Hey, it's Clay at claytrader.com, and in this video, I want to show you the practical power of technical analysis, or in other words, using charts, and why it's a trading tool that I highly believe you should consider putting in your trader tool belt. Is it a perfect tool? It is not. Nothing is perfect, but it is a tool that can lead you to some great entry points and that can help you develop some very solid trade plans. Absolutely. And I'm going to prove it to you here using a very well-known stock. Well, at least at the time of this recording, AMC has been a very, very popular stock. A lot of people watching it, a lot of people paying attention to it. So that's why I'm choosing to use this as my reference point here. That way, there's nothing in theory, right? There's nothing looking back, because everything that you're about to see, was publicly documented. So if you don't believe the little parts from this video, I understand. I can respect your skepticism. But like I said, you can go back in the playlist and watch the videos that I refer to here. But I'm going to try to save you time if you do trust me. That way, I'll just show you the snippets. But again, if you don't, totally cool. You can just go back and watch these videos on your own. But to set up the context here and a little background, I do have a playlist where I'll talk about, I call my top 10 list. So my top 10 stocks after every day. So going into the next day, and I want to show you a little snippet, and this is like 10 seconds, of a certain level that I was watching on AMC that I called out as what's in technical jargon known as a support level. An area where you believe there to be buyers and you believe that, that could be a good entry point. So let me quickly go to this part. Like I said, it's like a 10-second video, but it'll set up the context of the key level that I had called out on AMC. But from the overarching standpoint, nothing has changed there. Still 36.25 key level of support. So you just saw 36.25, that key level of support. And let's just see what's happened in the next couple of days after that video was released. And after, again, that area was pointed out, not because I have some sort of special skill. That's not what I'm trying to get across, but because I am using technical analysis, technical charts. They're one and the same. And, how it's a tool that, well, you'll see worked out pretty well. So the next coming days, you can see the price did indeed drop right down to that level. So right here, in actuality, the next day, price went down and hit, 36.25. So what happened next? Was that an area of support? Was it an area where if people had bought, did it produce some fruits? Was it a good decision on those traders' parts? And like I said, I'm not talking about from a certain trader perspective. So I'm referring, I actually to everybody, not only day traders and swing traders, but even investors. How would that, even from an investing standpoint, how would that area have, helped from just an entry point of view? So let's keep on going and see how things played out. You can look at that. Isn't that great? What a coincidence. Just bounce. What a random area to bounce, except it's not a random area, right? That's the power of technical analysis. That's why it's a great trader tool. But there was the bounce there, and up it went. Now, what comes next is, and I say this jokingly, and also just a fact of the matter way, was AMC was actually very polite. It was actually very nice to people that were observing and to those that were using technical analysis, because, for whatever reason, I understand life happens. I have 5 young kids, so I get it. Like, you just step away, you're not there, you have something else in your schedule. So maybe for whatever reason, you had a meeting at work. You missed that right there. Like, I was watching. I use technical charts, right? But I missed 36.25. Well, check this out, which again serves as kind of just showing the power again. But also, hey, AMC was more than polite. It was a gentleman. It was a lady in regards to how this behaved. But you can see, look at that. Price went back down there and was once again at that green line. Now, to be fair, did it bounce exactly off the penny of 36.25? It didn't. Right there, it went slightly below it. Went slightly below it. So, when I say these levels is a support, like an exact specific level, it's not. There is going to be a little bit of a range element associated with it. But hopefully we can all agree that from just a general range, both of these things were right around that general range of 36.25. But so what happened next? Well, check this out. Look at that. How polite was that? AMC was like, hey, you know what? If anybody missed that one, we'll come back down. We'll give people a second opportunity to get in at that level. Now, from a practical education point of view, look at that. Isn't that crazy? And here's a cool part is check out right there. It had already done it there, and then for the third time, and then the fourth time. But number 3 and 4, especially 4 was just AMC being as polite as possible, saying, hey, we'll give everybody one more opportunity. at 36.25, and then just to kind of give the rest of the story, you can see what's happened since then. Look at that. Wow, what a move on AMC. 36.25, not the time of this video. Now, when this video goes live, there'll be a little delay. So I'm very curious. I mean, hopefully this thing, wouldn't that be great if this thing's like up at like $50 or something crazy, even higher than that? So as of now, as of the recording of this video, it's sitting right up here around 41, gone as high as about 41.50. But not too bad one, literally just a couple days ago, because these are 30-minute candles, meaning each one of these candles represents 30 minutes worth of time. So this whole move here didn't take weeks or anything like that. I mean, it literally happened in a couple of days. So, and again, number 4 right there, so polite, but so powerful, the tool of tactical analysis. Once more, I want to really reiterate this. Are they a tool that gives you guarantees? No, but are they a tool that says, okay, yeah, that's a rational place to be entering? I can see that's logical. That's not some sort of random area. In no way was 36.25 random. Now, had the price never bounced off that area before and somebody were to say, yeah, I'm buying at 36.25, at that point, it'd be valid to say, well, based on what? Like 36.25, did you just like throw a dart? Where is that level coming from? And in those situations, random decisions, random entries, that's gambling. That's what gambling is, right? It's just pure randomness. But this is not gambling. This is not any sort of, hey, let's just roll a dice, because there was good reason to be paying attention to 36.25. Once more, does that mean that it's guaranteed to be a good entry point? No, of course not. But is it rational? Is it a valid thought to have? It absolutely is. It's by no means random. And as traders, that's what our job is, to avoid random. Because random, again, is just gambling. But when we're making not random decisions, that just helps leverage odds and probabilities in our favor. And you see it happen right here. Not once, but twice. After I talked about and mapped out 36.25 as a level of support, it worked out very nicely. And I want to kind of rephrase that. I mapped out, which is true. I did do it, but it was a tool of technical analysis that led me to 36.25. So again, it's not me. It's not that I'm super smart, that I have some sort of special skill. No, it's just the power of technical analysis. And this is why hopefully I've motivated you to at least consider learning more about it and the power that it brings. So keep in mind, it exists. It's worth pursuing. If you are interested, I do offer a class on it that as soon as this video is over, it'll cut right to it at the end. It's the end credit, I guess we'll call it. So if you do want to learn more about this tool and start to put this into practice within your personal trading, then the free class that I offer will be available to you, and you can hopefully attend it and start to learn more about it, and as a tool, how it should be used, how it can be used, and all of that. But I had to just do this. I couldn't resist, especially when it's AMC, such a well-known stock and such kind of a good little poster child of the power of technical analysis, and being just a polite stock. So polite to make that second move back down to 36.25 before then making a crazy move to the upside. So like I said, if you are interested in learning more about technical analysis, then stick here, because right after I conclude this, we'll go to another video where I talk more about the class in detail. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up, as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.